any specific
Sorry guys,
instances
my thing just stopped. It just
It was the
stopped.
same with the Harper's letter, by the way. You remember the Harper's letter? I covered it on stream a couple weeks, maybe a month ago.
It just stopped. I'm sorry.
That letter also didn't really have any
I'll do
specific
the
examples.
bonus rap. I will.
Gestured vaguely at the idea of people being silenced for their speech.
Come on.
There is, by the way, a type of silencing that I am concerned with, and it's the type conservatives will never acknowledge exists. And it is the silencing that is being experienced right now in the media and in the White House. Because White House officials can't speak out on what the Trump administration is doing if it's negative, because if they do, they get shit-canned, or they get publicly denigrated. That could be the end of their career. Additionally, in some cases now, especially since the White House has not been complying regularly with Freedom of Information Act requests, there is some good reason to believe the government is unnecessarily censoring information which could be harmful to Trump. Not to America, but to Trump. And likewise, in the journalism world, there's a similar pressure being faced by them, a soft pressure, a chilling effect. Because Trump has repeatedly denigrated and made threats against the legitimacy of the media, along with threatening to tighten up libel laws, lawsuits, and what have you. These are the types of free speech that I am concerned with. I am concerned with the ability for people to speak truth to power, for people to be able to unveil legitimate crimes taking place in the White House, for people to cover current events, for people to discover the truth. When I think of victims of cancel culture, I think of those people, not of aging conservative demagogues who have all made more money in their lifetime than they will ever need, sitting together in a garage, collectively bitching about the experiences of students who they cannot name any specifics over and seem to be
3, 2, 1, go!
Wait, hold on.
Bob, yeah, Joe, believe it or not, I think I told you this one time on your radio show. I used to do a joke that involved the N-word, and it wasn't to be racially offensive
You're kidding
or in
me.
a pejorative way. I was doing an impression to make fun of people that use words like that. And for about 5 years, it would get a huge laugh. And then I remember one night I was on stage at Gotham Comedy Club in New York City, and the crowd they all froze like all at the same time. And I remember in my head thinking, I'm never going to tell that joke again. And that's a pretty dangerous place for a comedian to be.
Comedians not being able to say the N-word on stage without getting public backlash is a dangerous place. That's an impressive level of social awareness from Dave Rubin, by the way, for him to see people reacting to physical stimulus around them, and for him to be able to interpret from that some kind of lesson, you know? That's actually like a very impressive deviation from his typical cognitive abilities. But yeah, there are so many things I want to say about this. First of all, a good comedian recognizes that tastes change with time, and they try to move to adjust their material to suit those tastes. Any good professional will do that. No, like if you have the world's greatest like fucking tailor, okay, and they make really good clothing, and styles change. It's 1989, and they keep making bell bottoms. It doesn't matter how talented they are. The fact that they're unwilling to move with the times is a mark against their skill. They're no longer able to do their job as well as they used to. If you're a comedian and your jokes aren't landing anymore, tell better fucking jokes, you lazy piece of shit. Quit being such a snowflake.
It's a dangerous place for anybody to be. Even The Guardian, which is on the left, said this is ridiculous. We can't discuss the Huckleberry Finn because you can't say words that are in there.
I think absolutely in any classroom in America you can read Huckleberry Finn. I have talked to people about that. I have never heard a person say that during their class reading or whatever, Huckleberry Finn or whatever book like that, they couldn't say it, you know? In my classroom, they did. We were reading a text. If some other classroom says, just say N-word instead of the actual N-word, okay, whatever. It doesn't change the fucking book.
Asked on my show, why can't you say kike? Kike is the N-word about Jews. And by the way, you should be allowed to say it, but not, obviously not to call a Jew that, but to say what the word is. No, this is all, look at how holy I am. It has nothing to do with real morality.
Very nice. Good ending, Frank, too. Yeah, that's okay. Dennis Prager won't get canceled for that because the vast majority of Jews in America are progressive anyway, so they already hated him. So he doesn't need to worry about a big backlash, you know? It's the same with black conservatives, you know? The black conservatives, YouTuber, don't care if you say it, they're not gonna get a fucking backlash from their community because they know their community is full of
GG.